Hi, this is TJ with Piano Clubhouse, and today I'm going to show you how to play Fine China by Chris Brown. The song really has only two sections in it. We'll learn, of course, the first section first. I'm going to show you the bass line first, because the song actually starts out with just the bass line. Then they add the chords to that existing bass line, and that comprises of the introduction and the verse of the song. And then I'll show you the bridge a little bit later. But let's start out with the first section and, of course, the bass line that it starts off with. The bass line itself is broken up into two progressions. The first one, all right, I just repeated that a couple of times. So the first progression, E flat, low down here, then octave E flat, 1, 2, then hit the low E flat again, 3, then A flat, B flat, then jump down to E flat, and then back up to B flat, D flat. Okay, slowly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 moves. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, one more time, slowly. One more time. Okay, and so the second time it goes through, it starts out the same. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the first time we went E flat, B flat, D flat. These last two notes, B flat and D flat, they're going to change this second time through. And so instead of going, we're going to go, then jump up to F, D flat. That's the only difference. The first time we go B flat up to D flat. The second time we go down from F down to E flat. D flat, I'm sorry. I'm getting mixed up. So from the beginning slowly, first progression first, then the second one. Repeat. Okay. And then there's a second section to this bass line. Okay. Then it goes back to the beginning. So the second section starts out on the A flat, and then jump up to the B, and I use my pinky here, and then move my pinky up to here. Okay, A flat, B, E flat, B flat, E flat. Okay, so it's it's almost, I guess, the B major 7th chord. Okay. A flat, B, E, B, E, B, E. Then after you come down, instead of hitting back on this E, we're going to bring your pinky down to B flat. Okay? From the beginning of this part, and then we're going to come back up to E, and then E flat, then F, E flat, B, F, B, G flat, F, E flat, F. Okay? And then it goes back to that beginning part. So let me do this one slowly. I'm sorry. Whoa. Back down to E flat. I messed that up. So you got got to make, you're right here. When you end it, you got to make that big jump down to E flat, or you'll sound horrible by playing a wrong first note. We don't want to hit that major. We want to jump back down to the minor. Gives it that nice tone to it. So let's start from the beginning and go through it slowly. Repeat that. Go to the second one now. A flat. Second time. Second progression. All right. So now, let's show you it. Then what really makes the difference is when you actually, if you can change your keyboard over to kind of a bass sound. Instead of just doing it on piano, maybe if you have a keyboard where you can kind of split it up, where the left hand has a bass sound and the right hand has kind of electric piano sound, it'll sound really, really nice. So right now I'm just going to play the same thing, but I'm just going to show you with the sound of a bass and how just changing the sound really enhances what you sound like when you play it. So let's try it now. Okay, so like I said, that really changes kind of how it sounds. It really enhances it and just kind of gives it a feel that's closer to the original recording. So let's move on and add the chords to that section, okay? So, two simple chords I'm going to show you today. We're going to do F, A flat, B flat, and D flat. And we're just going to hold this over the first section, okay? Over the first section of the bass. Okay, and so you kind of have to move that thumb up so the left hand can go the, or you can just play this an octave higher and you'll be completely out of the way altogether. Sounds fine. Then the second section, we're going to go to this B major 7th, G flat, B flat. This is technically C flat, but we'll call it B because it's easier to see. And E flat. So we go to this chord. When the left hand goes down to that B flat, we're going to shift from here down to a D flat major chord. F, A flat, D flat. Okay? Shift. Then when the left hand goes back up to B, right hand shifts back up to that same chord we were at first, the B major 7th. Just keep this here while the left hand does all the work, and then when the left hand jumps back to B flat, right hand goes back to the first chord I showed you. Okay, and then the last thing we're going to learn is the bridge. Okay, so going to the bridge, really easy. just two little things. Left hand going A flat, B flat, E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then A flat. Almost the same thing. B flat, E the second time. So we go to E flat the first time, E the second time. A flat first time, down to E flat. 1, 2. Next time, same thing, except to E. 1, 2, then back to the beginning. All right, right hand. When left hand's on A flat, we're going to do a B major 7 chord, G flat, B flat, which is technically C flat, E flat. Over the B flat, right hand's going to go to a D flat major chord, F, A flat, D flat. Then when the left hand jumps down to B flat, all we need to do here is add the B flat and we're already on the chord. Okay, so slowly 1, 2, 3, add the B flat, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, second time. Now the second time, instead of going down to that like I showed you over the E flat, the second time the left hand goes to E, right hand's going to almost do a B flat, it's just a B flat major chord. G flat, B, and E flat. Instead of the B flat major 7 where I had that B flat, we're just leaving out the B flat. Okay? So we start out with the same chord and with the B flat. 1, 2, 3. Second time. 2, 3, 4. And you can kind of just throw in little extra octaves just to kind of help fill up some of that dead space in there. And then it goes back to time. So let's just play through everything slowly, and then we'll be done. So the beginning is just the bass lick. Second section. Let's add the right hand. Oh, sorry. Down to E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the whole song, just those sections. It actually goes much faster than that. Got mixed up there, but you get the idea. It goes much faster. Just practice it, you'll get it in no time, okay? This has been TJ with Piano Clubhouse showing you how to play Fine China by Chris Brown. Thanks for watching.